Hello students, welcome to my channel Max My Heartbeat. Students, in our today's video, let us start differentiation for IP first year's important problems. So, let us solve 2 or 3 important problems in differentiation, 7 marks problems. So first, let me start the first problem. So our today's concept is differentiation. So in differentiation we are doing 7 marks problems, important problems. First one, if square root of 1 minus x square plus square root of 1 minus y square is equal to a into x minus y, then prove that dy by dx is equal to square root of 1 minus y square by square root of 1 minus x square. So this is the question. Given 1 minus square root of 1 minus x square plus square root of 1 minus y square is equal to a into x minus y. Then we have to prove that dy by dx is equal to square root of 1 minus y square by square root of 1 minus x square. So here we can differentiate directly, but here left hand side it is possible, but right hand side it is not possible to differentiate directly. So for that sake, what we need to take means we need to take some trigonometric functions here. So first let me write given. So given square root of 1 minus x square plus square root of 1 minus y square is equal to a into x minus y. Okay, so this is the question. It is given in the question now. Now we have to prove that dy by dx is equal to square root of 1 minus y square by square root of 1 minus x square. So now, I am taking x value as sin A and y value as sin B. Okay, if I take like that, then my equation changes like this, that is square root of 1 minus sin square A plus square root of 1 minus sin square B is equal to a into, in the place of x I should substitute sin A, so sin A minus y value is sin B. Okay, once again I will explain. If I write in the place of x sin A, then I am getting square root of 1 minus sin square A plus square root of 1 minus sin square B is equal to a into sin A minus sin B. So in the trigonometric identities we have one formula, that is sin square A plus cos square A is equal to 1. So if I send sin square A that side, then that becomes 1 minus sin square A is equal to cos square A. In the same way, if I substitute B instead of A, then also sin square B plus cos square B is equal to 1, and 1 minus sin square B is equal to cos square B. So in the place of 1 minus sin square A, I am substituting cos square A. So square root of cos square A plus, so in the place of again sin square 1 minus sin square B, I am substituting cos square B is equal to a into sin A minus sin B. So here square root gets cancelled here. So now we are left with cos A plus cos B is equal to a into sin A minus sin B. Okay. So now if I get this sin A minus sin B this side, then I will get like this, cos A plus cos B by sin A minus sin B is equal to A. Okay, I hope everybody understood up to here. So now let me continue from here. Now this side I will write. So cos A plus cos B is nothing but cos C plus cos D. So cos C plus cos D is 2 cos of C plus D by 2 cos of C minus D by 2. Am I correct? So 2 cos of A plus B by 2. In place of C we are having A and in place of D we are having B. So A plus B by 2 cos of A minus B by 2 by sin C minus sin D. Sin A plus sin B, sin C plus sin D is 2 sin of A plus B by 2 cos of A minus B by 2. But here sin C minus sin D is 2 cos of A plus B by 2 into sin of A minus B by 2. So here cos of A plus B by 2, cos of A plus B by 2 gets cancelled and 2 also gets cancelled. Okay. So now we are left with cos of A minus B by 2 by sin of A minus B by 2. So cos of A minus B by 2 by sin of A minus B by 2 is equal to A. Okay, and we know that cos by sin is cot. So cot of A minus B by 2 is equal to A. Okay, so now let us take A minus B by 2 is equal to, if I take the cot that side, then that becomes cot inverse A. So now A minus B is equal to 2 cot inverse A. Okay. Now we have to substitute A in the place of A. What we will get? If I take x is equal to sin A, then A becomes sin inverse x. Y is equal to sin B, then B becomes sin inverse y. Okay. So now let us substitute that. I hope everybody understood up to here. So A minus B is equal to 2 cot inverse A. Okay. So now this one I am rubbing now. I want to take again. So x is equal to sin A. This implies A is equal to sin inverse x. Okay. In the same way, y is equal to sin B. This implies B is equal to sin inverse y. Okay. So now I am substituting in the place of A and B sin inverse x and sin inverse y. So now I have to substitute in the place of A sin inverse x. So sin inverse x plus sin inverse y is equal to 2 cot inverse A. Okay. Now let us take differentiation. Now let us differentiate with respect to y on both sides. So differentiating with respect to y on both sides, we get, so d by dx of sin inverse x plus sin inverse y is equal to d by dx of 2 cot inverse A. Okay, anyhow this is a constant, so we will get d by dx of 2 cot inverse A as 0. So first let us take this one now. So d by dx of sin inverse x plus d by dx of sin inverse y. Okay, so that is equal to d by dx of constant is 0. So now d by dx of sin inverse x is nothing but 1 by square root of 1 minus x square plus d by dx of sin inverse y is, so here chain rule again we have to follow. Here in d by dx of x is 1, so no need to write here. So 1 by square root of 1 minus y square. Sorry, here I hope this is minus. I'm writing plus then onwards. Why? Because here this is minus. So here everywhere I will get minus. Okay. I'm so sorry. So minus. So again y if we were differentiate with respect to x, then we will get dy by dx is equal to 0. Okay. Now if I send 1 by square root of 1 minus x square that side, then becomes minus. Okay. So now I am erasing this one. What I will do means I will send, so this one like that only I will keep, minus 1 by square root of 1 minus y square into dy by dx is equal to, if I send this one also becomes minus 1 by square root of 1 minus x square. Here minus minus gets cancelled. So I should take dy by dx is equal to, now this is division. If I can that side, that becomes multiplication. So square root of 1 minus y square by square root of 1 minus x square. This is how we have to solve this problem. I hope everybody understood this problem. Very very important problem for 7 marks. IPE first year differentiation. Okay. So this is the first problem. I have completed first problem. I hope everybody understood this problem. So practice this problem, very very important problem. Now let us move to our next problem. Okay, so second problem, important problem in differentiation. Let us see the question now. Okay, so next important problem is, if y is equal to tan inverse of square root of 1 plus x square plus square root of 1 minus x square by square root of 1 plus x square minus square root of 1 minus x square, then find dy by dx. This is the next important problem for 7 marks. So once again I will read the question. If y is equal to tan inverse of square root of 1 plus x square plus square root of 1 minus x square by square root of 1 plus x square minus square root of 1 minus x square, then find dy by dx. Okay. Here also, if I want to take differentiation directly, I can't take differentiation directly. Why? Because here 4 functions are there. Square root of 1 plus x square is one function and square root of 1 minus x square is one function. If I take here, if it is possible, okay, I can take u plus v. But here denominator is also there. We don't have any formula like that u plus v by u minus v. So no, not possible. So here also we need to take some trigonometric functions and simplify this. Then only we can get solution, that is dy by dx. Okay, everybody understood what I said now? So here if I take directly, if I differentiate directly, this is not possible because here this is one function, this is one function, and this is also one function, this is also other function. So we don't have any formula like that, that is dy by dx of u plus v by u minus v. Is there any formula like that? No. So we need to take some trigonometric functions in this problem also. So what is the trigonometric function? So first let us write given. So given, what is given in question? Y is equal to tan inverse of square root of 1 plus x square plus square root of 1 minus x square by square root of 1 plus x square minus square root of 1 minus x square. This is given. Now we need to find dy by dx for this problem. So now what I will do means, instead of x square I am taking some value, that is cos 2 theta. Why I am taking, I will reveal afterwards. First you listen. Let x square is equal to cos 2 theta. Now I am substituting this cos 2 theta in the place of tan, wherever x square is there in this question. So I am writing y is equal to tan inverse of square root of 1 plus, in place of x square what I should write here, cos 2 theta plus square root of 1 minus cos 2 theta by square root of 1 plus cos 2 theta minus square root of 1 minus cos 2 theta. Now the equation changes, the expression changes like this. Okay. Now let us see what can we have any formula for 1 plus cos 2 theta. Okay. I hope you all know that. Formula for cos 2 theta is 2 cos square theta minus 1. Okay. So if I want 1 minus cos 2 theta, then I should send this 1 to this side. So that becomes 1 plus cos 2 theta is equal to 2 cos square theta. Okay. In the same way, one more formula is there. Cos 2 theta is equal to 1 minus 2 sin square theta. Okay. If I want again 1 minus cos 2 theta is equal to 2 sin square theta. So now in the place of 1 plus cos 2 theta, I will substitute 2 cos square theta, and in the place of 1 minus cos 2 theta, I will substitute 2 sin square theta. So y is equal to tan inverse of, so square root of like that only. In place of 1 plus cos 2 theta, what I should substitute here? 2 cos square theta plus square root of 1 minus cos 2 theta is 2 sin square theta by again 1 plus cos 2 theta is root of 2 cos square theta, here minus square root of 1 minus cos 2 theta is 2 sin square theta. Okay. Now what I will do means y is equal to tan inverse of, now root 2 I will take common in both, root 2 into root of cos square theta plus root of sin square theta by, so again here also root 2 is common, so root 2 I am taking outside, into root of cos square theta minus root of sin square theta. Okay. Now what I will do means root 2 I will cancel here, and in every function I am cancelling square and root here. Okay. So now I am left with whatever is left I am writing here. I hope everybody understood up to here. Yes. So now let us continue. So now y is equal to tan inverse of, so here I am left with cos theta plus, so here square root gets cancelled, what remains? Sin theta by, here what is left? Cos theta minus sin theta. Okay, this is what is left now. So now what I will do means I will divide by tan theta for both numerator and denominator. Cos theta for both numerator and denominator, so that I will get the value in terms of tan. Why? Because we know that sin theta by cos theta is tan theta. So for that sake, what I will do means I will divide both numerator and denominator of this function, that is cos theta plus sin theta by sin cos theta minus sin theta with cos theta. So y is equal to tan inverse of cos theta plus sin theta by cos theta whole divided by cos theta minus sin theta by cos theta. Okay. Now I will get a function in terms of tan. So y is equal to tan inverse of, again I should substitute differently numerator and denominator here, so that I will get tan theta. Okay. So that is equal to cos theta by cos theta plus sin theta by cos theta. In the same way, cos theta by cos theta minus sin theta by cos theta. Okay. So here cos theta gets cancelled 1. Here also cos theta gets cancelled 1. So y is equal to tan inverse of 1 plus sin theta by cos theta is tan theta by 1 minus tan theta. Okay. Up to here everybody understood? All 6 steps? Yes. Now let us continue from here again. Still half problem is left. Only 5 or 6 steps. Let us continue now. So now I am getting like this, y is equal to tan inverse of 1 plus tan theta by 1 minus tan theta. So here I am writing into 1. Why I am writing 1? I will explain here now. So y is equal to tan inverse of. Okay. So can I write 1 as tan pi by 4 is nothing but tan 45 degrees? Is tan 45 degrees 1? Correct? Yes. So if I want to write in radius, I can write as tan pi by 4 is equal to 1. Why? Because pi by 4 value is 1. Pi is nothing but 360. 360 by 4 is 45. Clear? Sorry, 360 not 180. 180 by 4 is 45. Pi value is 180. 180 by 4 is 45. Okay. So now tan pi by 4. Instead of 1 I am substituting tan pi by 4 here. So tan pi by 4 plus tan theta by 1 minus. So here I have written 1 no. Instead of 1 I should substitute tan pi by 4 here also. Tan pi by 4 into tan theta. So y is equal to tan inverse of tan A plus tan B by 1 minus tan A tan B. So tan A plus tan B by 1 minus tan A tan B is equal to, what's the formula? Tan of A plus B. So instead of tan A plus tan B by 1 minus tan A tan B, I can write tan of A plus B here. So in place of A, what I am having here? Pi by 4. In place of B, what I am having here? Theta. So tan of pi by 4 plus theta. So here tan inverse tan gets cancelled. So I am left with y is equal to pi by 4 plus theta. Okay, I hope everybody understood up to here. So now what I will do means, already I have taken x square is equal to cos 2 theta. So I will find theta from that. So now already I have taken x square is equal to cos 2 theta. So I want 2 theta is equal to cos inverse x square and theta is equal to cos inverse x square by 2 is nothing but 1 by 2 cos inverse x square. Okay, the same I will substitute here. Okay, this one I will write side beside here. So here I am writing x square is equal to cos 2 theta, that is 2 theta is equal to cos inverse x square and theta is equal to 1 by 2 cos inverse x square. Okay, the same I am substituting in place of theta here. Okay, y is equal to pi by 4 plus, in place of theta what I should write? 1 by 2 cos inverse x square. So now let us differentiate with respect to y now. Sorry, with respect to x. Differentiating with respect to x on both sides. What will get? dy by dx is equal to, anyhow we know that d by dx of pi by 4 is 0. If not, I will write d by dx of pi by 4 plus d by dx of, okay, 1 by 2 constant. So 1 by 2 I am writing outside. 1 by 2 into d by dx of cos inverse x square. Okay, so this is how we have to write. So now dy by dx is equal to d by dx of pi by 4, d by dx of, sorry I should not write like this, pi by 4, d by dx of pi by 4 constant is 0 plus 1 by 2 as it is, d by dx of cos inverse x minus 1 by square root of 1 minus x square. So in place of x we have having x square, so x square whole square. Again we have to follow chain rule here. So already x square is there, so d by dx of x square is 2x. So first we have to do cos inverse x differentiation, afterwards x square differentiation simultaneously. Okay, so this is what we are left with. So now only 1 or 2 steps left. Now let us continue. So dy by dx is equal to, now anyhow 0 is not possible, so minus 2x by minus 2x by 2 into square root of 1 minus x square whole square is x power 4. Here 2 gets cancelled, so we got the answer. Dy by dx is equal to minus x by square root of 1 minus x power 4. This is the solution. and very important problem for 7 marks. Okay, so students, these two are very important problems in differentiation, and you can expect 7 marks any one of the problems in these two. I hope everybody understood these two problems. So remaining problems I will continue in the next video. So if you like my videos, share my videos, subscribe my channel, like, share, comment. Thank you.